my friends. Welcome to another edition of Stories for Bedtime. And I'm your host, Librarian Jackie. I'm your Felton librarian from Santa Cruz Public Libraries. Good evening. So I thought we'd do a story before bedtime. Are you all cuddly? Are you all in, what are you wearing? Oh, are you dressed for bed? Do you wear a bathing suit to bed? No, that's silly. Do you wear your shoes in your bed? No, we have to take our shoes off. And what do we wear? That's right, we wear pajamas, like me. Yes, it's time to get cuddly, put on your pajamas, and what else do we do before bed? I like to wear my slippers before I go to bed, so I have my cat slippers here. Meow. And what else do we do? Some people like to take a shower or a bath before bed, but some people do it in the morning, and that's okay too. What else do people do before bed? Do they brush their teeth? I have my toothbrush here, and I'm gonna brush my teeth. You can take your finger and pretend. That way we have nice minty breath all night long. That's great. And clean teeth. That's important. Also, what do we do? I like to make sure that all the tangles are out of my hair before I go to bed, so I brush or comb my hair before I go to sleep. Maybe you do too. Some people like to have a glass of warm milk. Some people don't drink milk at all. What else do people do before bed? They pull the covers up tight. That could be a sheet or a blanket. And you put your head on your pillow, and I hope it's a nice soft pillow. And maybe you have some stuffed animals you like to sleep with. I have my kiwi bird Beak, and I have my unicorn Puffkin. We're going to get cuddly together. And maybe you say goodnight to everyone in your family, in your house. Do you kiss your parents goodnight? Maybe you do. All right. Now, we're all set for bed, but we need a bedtime story and some fun before bed. So let's do that together. But first, we're going to start with our welcome song, and that's Clap Everybody and Say Hello. So we're going to start by clapping, and we're going to wave. All right. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Great job. Now, can we stomp? Let's try stomping those feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp everybody and say hello. Stomp everybody and say hello. Stomp everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Good job. Now, I like to have a good stretch before I go to bed. Let's stretch high up into the air. Good job. Now, stretch everybody and say hello. Stretch everybody and say hello. Stretch everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Do you know what I forgot to do before bedtime? I'm going to take my glasses off, because you can't sleep in your glasses if you wear them. And you should fold them up and put them somewhere carefully so you can find them in the morning when you need them. That's great. Okay, now since it's getting late and soon the stars will come out into the sky and the moon might be bright, we'll see. There could be clouds in the sky too. We are going to sing a song about the night sky. In fact, it's about a little star. I'm sure you know this song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Yep, I thought you knew it. But we're going to learn a little bit of sign language to go with it. It's really easy. I'm going to teach you some simple things. So first we need our twinklers. So we go twinkle, twinkle, that's twinkle, twinkle, little star. And it's like we're pointing up at the stars up above. Yep. So twinkle, twinkle, little star. And then how I wonder. So we're going to wonder. We point to our head where we do all our thinking, and then we swiggle our finger away, like we're bending and straightening, okay? So we go Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So you can point. You can point at me. You can point at your little one. You can point at your family member. Good. All right. And then we're going to put the stars in the sky. So we're going to go up above the world so high. Okay? Yep. And then like a diamond, so we're going to put our fingers like this. So stick your index finger out, and it's like a D for diamond. And we're going to put it on our ring finger right here. That's this finger right here next to your pinky. So it's like putting a diamond ring right there. Okay, so I'm going to pluck a diamond and I'm going to put it right there on that finger. All right, so let's put that together. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond. And then we're going to go into the sky, in the sky. And then we're going to twinkle again. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great. Okay, shall we put it all together this time? Let's do it all together and show what we just learned. Ready? Get your twinkles ready. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yes, good work today, guys. You learned something new. Or maybe you learned it last time we did it and you're improving. So that's wonderful. Now, I think it's time to read a book. I hope you like construction trucks. Do you like trucks? Okay. Well, if you want to read this book, sit down. And if you want to read this book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, have a listen and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. Today's book is called Goodnight Goodnight Construction Site. And this is by Sherri Duskey. Sherri Duskey Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. And Lichtenheld. And this is read with permission from Chronicle Books. And we shall begin now. Good night, construction site. What do you see here? It's like a bird. It's an owl. What does an owl say? Whoo, whoo. That's right. Good night, construction site by Sherri Duskey Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. You can see the moon there. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, make a road, to get the job done, load by load. How many trucks do you see here? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Oh, look. It must be getting late over there. The sun is going down and it's turning the sky beautiful colors. The sun has set. The work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one, they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads. Then wake up to another day of rough and tough construction play. Can you see? See all those trucks? Working hard to help his team, Crane Truck raises one last beam. See the beam? That's the crane truck. Do you want to see close? Let's see. Let's get up close. Look at that. Reaching and stretching, lifting high. Can you reach high? Yeah. He swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. Look at that. He slowly folds his boom back in. That's the long part here on the truck. And then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight. Sigh. Then cuddles up and says, "Good night." Shh, good night, crane truck. Good night. You see he's hung a star? It's like the star we just sang about. Okay. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. See the cement coming out? He's ready now to leave the road. He's tired. He takes a bath and gets shiny bright. Pulls up his chute and turns off his light. There's the chute. He's going to fold that up and he's going to turn off the lights. His eyes are closed here. Lights off. He cuts his engine, slows his drum, that's the round part here that the cement's in, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh, good night, cement mixer, good night. Who shall we meet next? Look at this. Dump truck. That's one of my favorites. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap. Crunch! Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. Look at that big job he's done. Look at that pile. He moved all that himself. Would you be tired if you did all that? I would. He lowers his bed, that's the truck bed, and locks his gate. Rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims his lights, then shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Can you snore? Shh. Shh. Hey, pipe down, someone says. He's a loud snorer. Shh. Good night, dump truck. Good night. Let's see who's next at the construction site. Oh, look at that. Do you know what type of truck that is? It pushes things, pushes dirt and gravel. It's a bulldozer. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground. That means it's nice and flat. And fills the air with thunderous sound. Roar! Can you roar? Roar! Good job. No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy. Do you see a sleepy face? He puffs some smoke out of his stack, that's the top right here, turns off his engine, stops his track, that's the track right there. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh, good night, bulldozer, good night. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. That's the digger. He digs and lifts throughout the day. But now it's time to end his play. A A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. There's the excavator. He's been busy digging holes all day. Oh, he yawns. He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his boom, that's the long part, and stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. You see him snuggling there? Yeah. Shh. Good night, excavator. Good night. These big, big trucks, so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough, so proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. You're going to sleep now. You've had a very busy day. I bet you have too. All right, construction site all tucked in tight. The day is gone. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now shh. Good night. They're all sleeping, and the moon is hanging high in the sky. The end. Thank you for reading with me. Good job. Okay. Now, I thought, astronauts, we'd go to the moon before we go to bed. Are you ready? We're going to sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Now, if you are an adult and you have a little one with you, you can lift them high. Big kids, I want you to jump as high as you can. Can you do it? Great. Okay, let's go. We're going to sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. We're going to the moon. Then we're going to have a countdown and blast off. That's when you jump as high as you can, or an adult lifts a little one into the air. Okay? Great. Now we have to get into our rocket ship. And we're going to sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. I hope we get there soon. Climb aboard my rocket ship. We will take a magic trip. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Did you get to the moon? Okay, some of you maybe didn't make it to the moon, but that's okay. We can try again. We're going to go to the stars this time. All right, this time it's far, far, far. We're going to the stars, and we'll have a blast off at the end, but this time we're going to count down from 10, okay? Get ready. Get in our rocket ships, and zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, I'm sorry. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yay, astronauts! Come back down to Earth. That's right. Okay. You did a great job today. Thank you for joining me. Now, this time next week, Librarian Jeannie will be here with her Tell Me a Story program, and she will tell a tale. I read a book and she tells a tale. She might tell you a myth, she might tell you a tall tale or a just so story, or maybe even a fable. You can learn all about that next week at this time with Librarian Jeannie, and I'll be back the week after that for another story for bedtime. Now, it's not too late to sign up for our summer reading program, Imagine Your Story, and you can win a free book and a chance to win other prizes too. And you can sign up at santacruzpl.org on our website. You can actually go santacruzpl.org/SRP if you want to go straight to the site. And we have lots of wonderful things coming up on our calendar, lots of wonderful programs and entertainment for the whole family. Now, you've been so wonderful. and it's almost time for bed, so I want us to rise up, okay? We're going to sing Now We Rise Up. Now we rise up, up, up. Now we go down, down, down. Now touch your toes all the way down. Did you touch your toes? I did. Now we rise up, up, up. Good job. And now we turn around and around. Can you turn around? Yay. Now we all clap, clap, clap. And now I want you to get as low as you can. And you're going to jump high, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now we all touch the sky. And now we all take a bow because you did such a great job today. And now we all wave goodbye. Goodbye, friends, and good night. See you next time. Bye.